What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jay today. While I stay fly for the 845, get your mind ready, get your grind ready. The way you're going to shine when the time's right. You now in tune with Jay's Music Corner, Volume 3, Episode 13 or 14. I don't remember. Shout out to King Vance, the co-host. Was good.
What happening with you?
Chilling. And special guest, the old co-host, Al Boogie from the Bronx. Was good, bro. How you been?
It's good, man.
Yes, sir.
What you been up to, bro? Just chilling? Just traveling the world?
Working, bro. That's all I do, man. Working, pay bills.
That's a
Yes,
fact.
sir. Real man shit. I guess
My
we'll
mama,
start off with
I was saying on my mama was to his comment when he was saying working and paying bills. Shit, on my mama, that's all we do around this period.
facts. I guess we'll start off with the first topic of the night. We got Southwest T, BMF being charged with having involvement in the murder of Jam Master Jay. What y'all think of that?
He can go first.
Yeah, I heard about it. I seen it. I don't know. From what the story, you know what I mean? That shit is a crazy story to begin with, but at the same time, I don't know none of them niggas, so I don't really know the story anyway. But by the looks of it, her rumors about the 50 shit, so them thinking he killed him and shit, but I don't know. There's a lot of ins and outs of there, you know what I mean? 50
Yeah,
working
I
with
feel
them,
that.
you know what I mean? 50 working with BMF, 50 working with Jam Master Jay, money, drugs, whatever it is, you know, music, shit like that. Anything can happen, you know what I mean?
No, that's true.
But I don't know.
And you were saying that the original hit wasn't on Jam Master Jay. They were saying it was for 50 originally.
Yeah, when I first said it, when I first not said it, when I first read it, when I first read about it of J Master Jay passing, they was trying to put it on 50, saying that the people was originally looking for him, but they couldn't, so they got J Master Jay, which, you know, especially with him being shot 9 times, it kind of made sense at that time. So it's kind of like, damn, that's crazy if that is, truth. But then to see this headline, it's like, what the hell did he have to do with BMF? But like I was saying, if people was saying he was in the streets like that, so at this point, I don't know what the hell going on.
That would be weird if 50 somehow knew about the Southwest T and got involved with the BMF project to be petty to take they shit and talk about it.
Nah, he can't be petty and take it because he got a relationship with Meech. So I don't even think it. I don't think it would. I don't think it's on that type of accord. But I do think
Oh
it would
yeah,
be
and they're
weird for
brothers too.
him.
So
Yeah, right, and they brothers. So it's like I don't. I think it would be weird if he knew what happened to Jam Master Jay and just on street shit didn't say nothing. But then you turn around and work with the motherfuckers who did it. To me, that would be on some funny nigga shit.
that's just an odd place to be in because Jam Master Jay did help 50 get into the game, right?
Yeah. Well, he helped him because he was with him before he went with Trackmasters, right? Or was it
I
the other way
believe
around?
so. And Violator, yeah, I know he was a part of the story. Exactly
I
what he
know
was a
J
part
Master
of, I don't
J helped
remember.
him structure his songs better. I
Yeah,
just don't know if that
yeah.
came
That part too.
before Tone and Poke or after.
Hmm.
I
And
can't
so,
remember. It might have been
That's
before them.
yeah, that's a crazy position to be in. But we
Yeah,
well,
that shit
got
wild though.
DJ Quick feel like he should be in the same held in the same regard as Dr. Dre, or I wasn't sure if he meant like status wise or if he meant like financially.
Shit, it could be both, honestly.
mm,
And I wouldn't say probably on the same like a level, and that's no disrespect to J Quick because I fuck with Quick, but I feel like he probably in a sense of he should be mentioned more than what he's mentioned. He's not mentioned at all.
On the
But
West,
Quick
I
got a
feel like people in
lot
the
of he got
West
a
do.
lot of records under his belt for him not to be mentioned at all. Like people don't even say his name. Even West Coast people, like you got a lot of them that are you
I
ask them
see a
who
lot
some of
of
their
them do
favorite
it, but
producers
that's
are,
about
they
it.
don't name DJ Quick.
I know like Kendrick and them mention him, but that's like about it.
Well, he done work on Kendrick, so it's probably
Makes
easier
sense.
for Kendrick to say his name.
You know any joints that he produced? Because I'm not like sure of like a lot of
Man, not
Quick
all,
joints.
off his own music, yeah, but off the top of somebody else, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I know he got some death row shit under his belt.
how you expect to be in his position if he ain't even been on people's shit like that Dr. Dre been on? You know what I mean? Dr. Dre
Yeah,
is a
like
fucking
I don't know everything about hip hop, but at least I know certain things. I don't. Maybe he was too much behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Because I can't even name nothing.
Nah, he is
No.
a lot.
I'm aware of who he is, but
he got his own. He got his own. I'm trying to find some shit that he produced that's on somebody else shit that you probably wouldn't know. And I'm trying to think.
I think he was introduced to me off of like a Bone Thugs joint. I think he was like a feature on it, or he had one of them featured on it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's why I think he's probably mad. This is the reason why he's mad, because nobody know none of his shit. His name ain't nowhere on
Yeah,
the
it
shit.
can't. Yeah, we can't name it off the top. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I can't name it off the
I
top.
don't even
Quick was I did
shit
fuck with him though.
nowhere near that shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna disrespect him, but look, we're three dudes that listen to him.
All right, hold on, wait, hold on. I just found something. All right, so he produced records on the Above the Rim soundtrack. Murder Was the Case soundtrack for Snoop. The All Eyes on Me. Until the End of Time, Better Days, which is top Pox, and then It's About Time on Death Row Records. Those are standouts. He definitely produced Hearts of Men. I remember that because Tupac did shout him out.
Yeah,
Tupac did shout him out. He shouted him out on that.
Legendary shit.
And Hearts of Men went hard.
But I mean, for
he
me,
that's
Tony.
Yeah, he got some Tony production. Shaquille O'Neal when Shaq was trying to do his rap shit.
Believe it or not, his album was hard.
And it went platinum.
Who's?
Shaq.
I like
it
Shaq.
went platinum, but I don't give it to him being hard, bro. I'm sorry, I can't do that. Bro.
Not hard. Yeah, it was a dope project. It wasn't like some bullshit.
I can't give him that. I think it was more so. First of all, he was Shaq.
It was better than you would think.
He already had the stardom. He was already Shaq.
Yeah.
And then he had the guest appearances he had on the nigga had Big and shit on the album. Like, come on, man. That shit was.
All right,
that shit was
I would say
give him.
From that era, I'm giving him the best NBA artist.
Yeah. He was the only one doing it.
All right, hold on. I got a little bit more. All right, so he got Nate Dogg, Snoop. He got the Loonies. We talked about Shaq already. He did production for Deborah Cox, Jermaine Dupri. He got Snoop Dogg's Top Dog when he was on No Limit. When Suge put that bullshit Chronic 2000 out to trying to fuck with Dre. Yeah. He got credits on Deep Blue Sea soundtrack.
But that's all
Whitney. Nah, this is him producing for other people. He got Whitney Houston, Eric Sermon, 8Ball, MJG, Exhibit. Yeah, he got some shit, bro. I think that's why he don't get.
No,
that's why he gets upset. But nobody knows this shit.
Yeah, that's the shit he produced. The argument is him being not in the same status of Dre.
Right, as far as a producer, at least that's how I'm taking it.
Oh no. I took it as them he being mad that he got more fame than him because they worked together. You know what I mean? And
they did.
But I don't know how the question was worded, but
I mean, as far as his music though, shit, Quick one of them ones, man. His music was raw as hell.
Yeah, he was nice.
I
put him in that category with like Puffy and all of them though. Dre, JD.
I'm not putting Puffy in the conversation with none of them niggas anyway. Yeah, you already know how I feel about Puffy, bro. Come on, we're not gonna do that one. Puffy way too much credit for shit he didn't do.
No,
Come on now.
But he put his his sauce on it though.
Yeah,
now I would give him credit more for Uptown than I will for his own label.
Yeah. Yo, didn't you intern for him back in the day?
Who? Oh no.
Oh, I thought you worked at the studio for a little bit.
No, I worked at the Chung King studio in Soho, but a lot of the artists. I met Loon. I met fucking Sway there. I met Prodigy there.
That's what's up.
I met who else is in that bitch? Yeah, I think that was.
No, that's dope. I heard Loon was a real nigga too.
Yeah, Loon came through there a few times. But yeah, I think that was it. Oh, Everlast, that Everlast dude, the dude that fucking Eminem, he was there recording there.
Yeah,
Fat Joe was through there with Terror Squad, but I had just quit right before that shit. But I was.
Mentioned Fat Joe. We got Fat Joe versus Uncle Luke saying misunderstanding with the whole discovering Pitbull and Trick Daddy. Y'all seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, this Fat Joe, he's been in the game for a minute. Much respect to him, but nobody knows that. You know what I mean? Only him and whoever he took the demo to. You know what I mean? I'm sure that's why Luke said something about it, but
See, I
I don't
think
know.
Uncle Luke and DJ Quick are like similar because Uncle Luke is like a legend in the South, but I wouldn't put him up there with like maybe a Fat Joe or somebody, you know what I mean? Or
As
somebody from
far
the
as what?
South. Like,
Who?
I guess
You
that
could how you
conversation,
comparing them?
the same conversation that you would have with the Dre and Quick.
Nah. Hell no.
What was the
Because Luke is like that dude down south.
no
No,
Luke?
he is. That's what I'm saying. Hell no. Too. If you saying that, the comparison thing, this is the comparison is two different things.
Luke
Luke
made
is he's considered a South fucking legend, like the godfather of what they got going on down there. Joe ain't no damn godfather of New York.
no,
You don't think he is?
He
not in
don't
the
get named. If you
Bronx.
ask somebody who's the best rappers or the names that they give y'all, who's that nigga in New York? Jay-Z, Biggie, and Nas is the first thing you think.
The borough, yeah,
50.
Bronx.
Yeah, the Bronx. Yeah, I give you that. But I'm talking about New York as a whole. Nobody is naming Fat Joe, bro.
No,
And I
he's a
don't mean that with disrespect. I'm just saying,
Yeah,
like, when
maybe
you
a
talk
different
about
convo they
who's
would
them
say he's a
niggas
legend.
in New York,
he's a
nobody is naming Fat Joe.
yeah, he's a Puerto Rican Latin legend from New York. That's for damn sure.
No, that's a fact.
But I don't know
But you're
about
gonna hear Pun name before you hear his name.
who.
You're gonna
Yeah,
hear Big
probably.
Pun's name before you hear Fat
Oh
Joe's
yeah,
name.
he had the most success out of that situation. That's why. But the
Well, at the
longevity,
time, yeah, he was the bigger one out of the two at the
yeah.
time. Yeah,
But he had a hand in that. You know what I mean? Like
exactly.
happened.
But
Hey,
see, that's what I'm
you
saying with the whole Fat Joe thing, though. I'm not discrediting Joe. I'm just saying, as far as like, if you say who's the legends, like who started shit in the South, Luke names come up. If you
Oh
go
no,
to New York and say who started shit in New York, Fat Joe name does not come up. So
Luke
the
is the
comparison that you using, I would have switched it around. I would say you won't get that Joe comparison to Luke rather than saying Luke don't get the comparison to Fat Joe. It's the other way around. That's all
yeah.
I'm saying.
He's been in the game way longer too.
I mean, they both been in the game long. Don't get me wrong, but it's just the comparison should be the other way around.
If y'all didn't know already, that Luke is the reason why they got the parental
That's a
guidance
fact.
on the fucking
That's a fact.
CDs.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
He
That's
took the
fine.
heat for all that shit.
Yeah, they were trying to shut him down on that because their music was crazy.
Yeah,
They went to court and everything, and it came out like, all right, from now on, put that parental stamp on it, and if the parents let their kids listen to it, then they just let them listen to it.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
you
But to elaborate on the actual topic, because we kind of getting off the actual topic, but
yeah.
the misunderstanding was Joe wasn't saying that he discovered them. He was just saying what he did put them on. It's just like, all right, Jay, you the rapper out of all three of us, right? Let's say, I'm sorry, bro. What was your name again, dog?
Al.
Al. Okay. All right, my fault. Let's say Al knew you was a rapper. He's going around telling everybody, yo, this nigga fire, da 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 da. But I get a hold of your demo. He got you on shows everywhere in New York, but I got a hold of your demo here in Houston. And I decided to give it to a record exec that I know. And they reach out to you and sign you. Can I not say I helped put you on?
Nah, for sure.
Exactly, but that doesn't take away from what Al did. Al also was, detrimental in putting you on and getting your
Nah, I
name out
agree.
there.
I
I
agree.
just
I didn't
happen to
disagree.
know certain persons to give you to give your demo to, and they got you a deal off of that. So they both can be right. I just think people got in Luke's ear and was trying to tell him Fat Joe was taking credit,
I'm pretty
It's
sure that's
just
exactly what happened.
which
that's
is
what
why I respect what Luke did. He hopped on live and was like, "Yo, with Joe at? Get him on so we could talk."
no, that was the issue because it was just worded crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or I put him on, and then he didn't say, "Oh yeah, I took the demo and I made it happen" type shit. Like he just passed the demo. He made it seem like it was a whole agreement. Oh, I'm talking to them, and he said he came up upon the fucking demo and then gave it to the people. But that's where Luke was like, "Wait, hold up, nah, that's."
You ain't taking my shit.
but I think that goes back to what Jay was saying too, though, the recognition thing. I think
Yeah,
because a lot of people don't know, Fat Joe was like, nah, I'm this, I'm that, I do this, I do that type of shit, and it came off wrong. And he's just trying to pop his shit about
yeah.
something people probably didn't know about. which is cool to me. Shit, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
And again, that like he said it. There's no proof behind it. You know what I mean? That's the other shit. So it's like, hey, see,
Oh well, that's true too. The record exec's gonna have to come out and say something.
dude, shit out of that shit.
Or the
But
artist.
from it, you know what I mean? Because
Well, he said Trick Daddy probably don't know though.
yeah, that's what he was saying. He was making.
He was saying Trick Daddy probably don't know. Now Pitbull might be different because they look closer.
And that would bring up an argument. How the fuck we gonna know? Period. If you even did any of that, it's your word against nobody else's word.
No, that's
so
true.
But let's be honest, for them to put that out with the following they have, I don't think they're gonna get on the live together and lie about shit.
That's this day and age, though, bro. Content. You say any fucking thing just to get the fucking click, bro, and numbers gonna go up, and then right there, conversation, argument, and then back and forth, and then clout, and then it's like, oh, now let's tune in. Now
that's true.
Fucking 300,000 streams up, niggas getting paid off of that dumb shit.
No, that's true.
Shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
These day and age is wild. Look how like that Barbie murder and NBA boy shit we were just talking about. And you said one little comment and that shit blew up. The whole fucking world was watching this shit.
Yep.
It's just crazy.
And Bobby actually spoke on that too. That's why he said he shouldn't have said what he said. He actually talked about his boy. He was like, Rowdy shouldn't even spoke on that.
Yeah, he did see that.
He said that. He said he shouldn't even talked about it. And he know he was wrong.
Even though the math shit I like, but I don't like how he's breaking it up like that because you basically watching the whole interview.
You know what? I thought that too, but that's wrong. No, that's wrong. I thought that too. I watched all the clips of the very first time I realized it. I forgot who it was. I think it was Guru. They had Guru on. I watched all the clips, right? And I thought that was the whole thing. So I wanted to watch it, in cohesiveness. So I went to go watch the whole thing. They talked about shit that was not clipped up.
Yeah.
And that's when I realized he do throw clips out there, but if you watch the whole thing, it will be certain things that you didn't see in the clips.
What, like you have like 15 minutes left?
I don't know, bro, but I did realize like he didn't put the whole thing in clips.
10-minute clips, bro. That's like 30 minutes, and this shit's only an hour.
So but it started from them like in the DMs, right?
Which
him and Bobby Shmurda, like it all started in like as a private conversation.
All of that stuff was straight social media, bro.
Oh, okay. I thought it started
from the Rowdy Math interview. Because Rowdy made a comment and was like, yo, Lil Tim ain't have to kill King Von, bro. He could have easily just, shot in the air like, yo, back the fuck up type of shit. He didn't have to kill him. And Young Boy responded to that. And then that's when Bobby jumped into it. But I mean, on social media, they kind of smoothed it out, but we never know what's going on behind the scenes.
Stop the violence, baby.
It do need to stop though, because we losing a lot of talented motherfuckers out here.
Man. I just seen a clip. Seen the fucking clip about what's his name, Little Migo, and
I just seen that too at the airport. I just seen that too. I gotta see the whole thing though. I gotta see the whole thing.
Yeah. I don't. That's what I would say. I don't know which one to believe
because he looked like he was about to square up, and then the video cuts off.
Yeah, and then
because he tried to make him look like a bitch, Jay.
Yeah, no, he made him look like a bitch. But
he did, but when he was about to square up, the video cut it out.
And then homeboy was saying that he smacked the phone out of his hand and then went running straight to the police. But he smacked the shit out of his
phone. He did smack the shit out of his ass.
He got the content off, like he was pressing him, but he didn't press him. I don't think.
Yeah. That's the problem is that they be promoting it one way and that ain't even how it happened.
Yeah, but the dude is just in case you don't know what we talking about, because obviously we saw the video, but the thing is the dude that smacked him is part of Young Dolph's crew. And then Lil Migo is supposed to be with Gotti and them. And he caught his ass lacking at the airport. But he did make him look away, but when he squared up though, they cut the video.
Yeah. They looked like they was waiting for a plane, and then homeboy follow me outside. And he was trying to act like it wasn't him, but then I guess he called him a bitch or some shit, and then he was like, nah, fuck that. What's up? He tried to pull out his phone. He smacked the shit out of his phone and dropped it on the floor and shit. Homeboy took off his shit, was ready to square up, but then
and that's when the video cut out. That's why I was like, I got to see the whole thing because they actually squared up and fight, and you got your ass whooped. Now I'll show the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Because Lil Meek will probably whip that ass.
that happens every day. You know what I mean? It's just they got fame.
Yeah, I gotta see it. I gotta see it all. Damn it, fuck that.
Y'all want to get into the first video tonight?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, we got this time.
We got Miami's very own Busy Crook.
All right, that's a new one. I ain't heard of that.
Oh, did y'all see the fucking the Rick Ross and Diddy shit?
Yeah, over the West Coast beat.
Yeah, that shit look fire.
Hold on, wait, time out. They beefing or it's a song?
No, they on the song.
Yeah, so over that Gin and Juice, I think.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. I ain't hear that.
Yeah, they remade it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Busy Crook came out with an album on Friday. The album is called The Good Times Are Killing Me. This is the intro to the project. Just came out 2 days ago, I believe. Yep, same day that he dropped the album. Let's get into it. Miami's very own Busy Crook, The Wake Up.
I probably could have chose something a little more stable. A simpler life, food on the table, girl, all if I'm able. Come home from work, I kiss my wife and then call for my C's. Ask how was school, sit on the couch and then watch some TV. A simpler life with Honda Civics and no Benzes and shit. I'd hate my job, at least someday I get my pension and shit. It's not the life I dream about, but at least I dream about it. Would love to travel, I don't know, someday we'll see about it. I could've chose a simpler life where everything is fine. Like fuck a Rolex, all these watches tell the same old time. I could be on the side watching the ones that's doing it. I could've been content with less like those I grew up with. Instead I'm out here balling, getting money, ducking laws. Don't know who's praying on my downfall, but fuck them all. $250,000 on my wrist, we from the bottom, cuz. Instead I'm up at booby trap, throwing these dollars up.
You are, it seems, a man of many skills. A rare combination.
Ride around my city, nigga, I'm the one, nigga, I'm done. I be in design, this shit going dumb. I'm just getting started, I ain't even done. Broke niggas want me going back and forth. I just told my PO I ain't going to court. Too much trauma back when we was poor. Bitch, I just Apple paid him for the port. I'm on a jet, I could've been broken and pressed. I could've settled for less, but instead I just threw her the dice and I hope for the best. I know I met her 5 minutes ago, but I gave her 5,000 to cover her breast. I could've just kept my head down and just been a regular nigga, nobody respect. I could've just been a target, but this money done made me a target. 911s and kind of garages, and my wifey like having menages. Could've been broke, could've been rich, bitches would've been on me regardless. Cause I saw this when nobody saw this, but I guess it's all part of the process. But then again, man, I don't know if I can handle it. Tired of subscribing to these dreams, think I should cancel it. 50,000 in the club, man, that's some Manson shit, madness. Plus alcoholics, man, I got plenty in my family shit. So I just force myself content, I gotta pick a fence. I'm grateful for my RAV4, fuck it, forget the Benz. And get the girl I love, but at least she'll stick it to the end. What you gon' choose, the Rolexes or time with them?
Once again, it's your boy Jay today. Why stay fly for the 845. Get your mind ready, get your grind ready. Either way, you're gonna shine when the time's right. And that was Busy Crook.
I was fire.
The Wake Up. Yeah, I like that joint. I like the concept.
That shit was nice.
I like the whole concept of him like saying, "What if I just lived a regular life?" But then saying how much he likes not being not regular, but then saying, "Damn, maybe I should be with my family more instead of living crazy."
No, it definitely threw me off because you said he was from Florida, so I was expecting a whole different type of vibe from him. No, that was definitely nice though. That was some shit. You definitely put me on with somebody today.
Yeah, I think originally he was signed with Mona Scott. He got mad projects. Yeah.
I forgot she was the manager in the music business.
Yeah, he got songs with Lloyd, Jim Jones, French Montana. Yeah, he got like a crazy catalog.
It was Busy Crook, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know me, I can look him up right away.
I
already have it.
That name confused with the cat from Cali. What's that dude's name? I forgot his name.
Busy Bone, Busy Capone.
I don't
It's a
remember.
Busy Capone out there.
I don't know. I think I made it up.
I think you went out when you went out there. You met him. I think it's busy. It's busy some shit. I forgot his name though. But
In Cali?
yeah, I think when you went to Oakland or Cali,
You sounded like Big just now. Oh, Cal.
Nah,
I forgot.
I have no idea. But shout out to Busy Crook. The album was fire. I gave it a listen on Friday. Definitely worth the listen.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. It's called The Good Times Are Killing Me.
Yeah,
That's the newest one.
I was gonna bring him up when we spoke about Uncle Luke because a lot of people tell me that he's like the Uncle Luke in Miami. But
As far as what?
I don't know what that means, but that's what people have always told me about him.
Because Luke is from Miami, so how he's the Luke from Miami?
Maybe like the modern day version.
I just want to know the capacity of what they speaking on.
I would have to ask them.
I mean, he's brand new, at least to me. I see he got a lot of albums.
I haven't really heard about him.
It's probably like 2008-ish. Probably came out. He been like low key. You know what I mean? He's kind of like I guess you would say a niche artist. I don't know if that's the right word.
Okay. I mean, I don't mean no disrespect to nobody, man, but these comparisons got to stop.
Nah, I mean, he really lives like that, though. Like
what?
Like a rich rapper, you know what I mean? Like Diddy sent him like 25 bottles for dropping that album. Like people know him. He's not like a regular
No,
dude.
I don't mean it like that, like he's a scrub. I just mean like
what they mean by calling him Uncle Luke. Yeah, I get it. I don't know.
Yeah,
what they
you know
mean
what I
by
mean? Like that's a legendary person you've been compared
The
to.
way I
So
took
what
it-
capacity is they putting that in?
The way I took it is like he's the man, but once you go somewhere else, you don't know him. But I think people know Luke in other places.
Okay, so it's basically just like in Miami, that's the guy you go see type shit.
I guess because I would say Ross too. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people gunplay.
I mean, if they mean it like that, then that's cool. I'm not from Miami, so I wouldn't know. So that's cool.
I took it as a
I respect
compliment.
it.
I don't
Yeah, I
know
respect
exactly what they meant.
Cool.
Your boy R. Kelly dropped the album and they took it down. What y'all think of that?
I don't know about that.
That shit had people upset on the timeline on my social medias, boy. Niggas was mad, boy.
I honestly seen it. It was like, oh hell no, this motherfucker ain't coming back from the dead, bro. There's no way.
Oh no, he's coming back from the dead. He dropped an album for real, like a real album.
I think people would listen.
Bro, it's way too many people. Not even the fact that people are gonna listen. It's way too many people that don't care about what he did.
Oh, that's
and different. I get grouped into that because I keep telling people I still listen to the music. They get that confused. Don't get confused.
No, that's what I'm saying. Listening to the music and looking at the views of what the fuck happened, that's two different things, man.
And that's what I be trying to tell people. They want to group them together.
They try to group it together because the lyrics is almost the same. Like,
I mean, yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's kind of questionable now when you go back and listen to it.
Yeah,
like,
it's
like, hold on, fam. Was you singing to a grown woman or that 15-year-old that you pissed on the video, fam? Like, who were you singing to, fam?
Yeah.
But I'm looking at it like this, bro. Look, I still listen to some of the music. Yes. I grew up on a nigga that was one of my daddy's favorite artists. So, yes, I still listen to him. Do I think he did what he did? Yes. Do I think the nigga should be in jail? Yes. Keep that sick motherfucker in there. Because if that was my sister, my daughter, whatever, nigga would have been dead already. Like, you got me fucked up. But that don't mean I still can't listen to the nigga music. So
I feel like a lot of people feel that way. I don't think he's going anywhere.
I don't think he's going nowhere. Now, he do need to rot in jail, but
musically dealing with that type of shit, man. But
I ain't gonna lie, when Frank Ocean came out of the closet, I stopped listening to his music because I didn't know if he was singing to a dude.
Nigga, what does it matter?
I don't know. It made me feel some.
It's still like he talking to a girl to me.
No, it's still great music at the end of the
day. or maybe after the first two projects, he just fell off to me. You know what I mean? Maybe that could be it.
I mean, now I did not listen to him no more, but it wasn't for that. It was just I didn't hear no more music from him.
Yeah, after that, the Orange.
That's a different situation.
Nah, that just popped in my head when y'all said that.
But did he say he was singing to a guy? Like, is it known in the music he's singing to a guy?
Nah, I don't know. It was just like to me.
No, it's not nothing wrong, but I'm just saying for Jay to say he stopped listening to him because of that, is it in there where he say he called out another dude name. Like he talking to a
Nah.
John or some shit.
No, yeah, that's what you see. He's comparing it to the R. Kelly shit. Like people
Yeah,
compare the song, so it's like, all right, was he talking to a
yeah,
dude?
that's where I
But
got that from, and I was like,
All I know is if I could sing the song and it sound like I'm talking to a girl, I'm gonna sing
either
the
way,
goddamn song.
well,
yeah, Frank
let's-
Ocean is nice. I ain't gonna take that away from him.
would y'all say the last 5 years, the gay community like gained some kind of I don't want to say success, but
Like
some
attraction.
notoriety on their culture? You know what I mean? As far
Yeah.
as
But I think they
like,
always ran the culture. I just think they weren't comfortable
that song,
admitting it.
it wasn't looked at. You know what I mean? Good. Nowadays, nobody give a fuck. But back then, it was like, wait, hold up, is he gay? Like people were still hiding in the closet at that time. You know what I mean? But now
Yeah,
it's
because
it's
people used to torture them and abuse them.
I
Now you
mean, I
can walk
think
around, nobody cares.
as far as entertainment goes, because I think in real life people still get that type of abuse. But as far as entertainment goes, I think the last couple of years, yeah, they have been more open about who
more
they are, type of shit. I still feel like there's some rappers out there that ain't gonna jump out. They might as
yeah.
well because everybody's accepting it, so it won't be a big deal. But I still feel like there's people out there that's that's still in the closet. But
Yeah.
as
They
far as
probably
them being something big, it's definitely more of them. Is they definitely came out because it's more accepting.
August
But
Alsina just came out.
I was gonna say,
I don't know about that yet. I wouldn't say that just yet.
oh, no, I think
I,
they made him do that shit. Just
yeah,
That's hard to
humiliated,
tell. I hate that kind of shit.
because
but
on
that's
one hand, I heard that was his little lost little brother, like a brother that he had that he hadn't seen in years. I heard that's his little brother. Then I also heard that it was probably one of his artists on his label, and he's one of his models for the skincare shit he got. So
I'm
I
sure.
need them. I need more. I need
Either way,
another video or something.
I think it was for humiliation, just because he disgraced the
Well,
fucking Smith, bro. Honestly, but
disgrace to who?
Smith
the Smith,
family.
Jada and Will and all of them. So that was payment, I believe. But I
She
don't know.
disgraced him. I don't think that
She
was
No,
just him.
both did.
they both did, but August should have kept that shit quiet. You know what I mean?
He started talking too much, and then
Yeah,
and
he
it
should have kept that
started
shit quiet.
weird. And then
Buddy ass fell in love with Jada. I mean, I ain't mad at him, but he fell in love and overstepped them boundaries.
yeah, he talked too much.
Man, everybody know the Smiths got an open marriage, man. Fuck out of here. Will Smith knew what was going down. I think August was telling the truth about that, about him and Will having a conversation about him smashing Jada. I do think they had that conversation. Where he fucked up was going public.
I had that
Exactly.
fucking. If you want to know, you gonna ask.
Because you ain't finna sit here and tell me Will ain't smashed none of them hoes.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
man,
You ain't
that's
finna tell me
too
that.
much money, man.
I don't know.
You're not finna tell me he ain't smashed no hoes, bro. Stop it.
I feel like LeBron might be in that same lane too, but they don't say
LeBron
nothing.
is. I think him and his wife got an open marriage.
At that level, I feel like you have to, because
I don't think you have to, but I just think if you're gonna do it, do it in a way where you're not gonna embarrass your partner.
It's a lot of temptation, bro.
Well, there's a lot of, if you're in an open relationship with that much money, nobody should know that. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. That nobody should know what's going on.
Crib and do whatever the fuck you gotta do, keep it moving. Nobody needs to know none of that shit unless somebody spill the beans. But
right. I don't think LeBron is perfect. I just think LeBron is perfect in how he does his business to where it doesn't get out to the public.
Exactly. Because he got caught DMing a few chicks.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
But then it'll just stop right there. It'll stop.
Yeah,
right
because his shit is on point. He probably hit their ass up like, hey, you know that NDA you signed? Take that shit down.
Yep. Got way too much money, bro. There's no fucking way.
When they gotta stay with an NDA.
There's no way he's this clean since high school.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's a lot of years of being clean. LeBron is what, 36?
I think 38.
38, been in the league for 20 years now, bro. Ain't no way in hell. Me and my wife's name would be on this NDA. Every chick that come through here signing this paper, shorty. You finna shut the fuck up.
You know Uncle Marv from Raising Canaan?
Uncle Marv. Oh, yeah.
he had a clip where somebody asked him about men and women cheating, and he said that men don't get caught because they don't catch feelings, but women mess up cheating with a dude because they get in their feelings. But I think that was just proved wrong with August Alsina. Do you think there's gender roles when it comes to cheating?
I think generally yes, but I mean, people got their cases. I mean, it's case by case, but looking at it generally, yeah, he right. Most women get caught because they get emotionally attached. Dudes get caught because motherfuckers just sloppy. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, now making it personal to August, yeah, he got in his feelings. He fell in love with him.
Damn. Cancel culture, does it exist to you?
It was something else. And homegirl was like, nah, bro, it ain't even like that.
And that's exactly what it was.
So you took it
Jada was like, I just want some young meat, and this nigga fell in love with it. Crazy, bro.
So y'all think cancel culture exists, or is it just like something temporary and fades away?
Yeah. From all the podcasts I've seen, I don't think it is. Depending on what you do and who you do it to. But
that's the key.
It's a temporary clout thing. It's like, oh, let's just get on this dude and bash him as much as we can so everybody stop fucking with him. And then 6 months to a year later, it's like, all right, they can put another song out or do something and then back on the scene, but just with less clout. You know what I mean? But I don't know.
I definitely agree with that. It's all about who the person is, for one. Because we can name a whole bunch of niggas that technically should be fucking canceled, but because of who they is, they would never be canceled. So I definitely agree with Al on that. It depends on who they do something to. Because if that person ain't powerful enough, then nobody give a shit. But if it's somebody you absolutely love and adore, and the world absolutely love and adore, then yeah, we getting you the fuck out of here. People pick and choose who they want to cancel, bro. That's a fact. I can tell you right now. As example of going back to R. Kelly, right? So you got a lot of motherfuckers that want to get his ass out of here. Rightfully so. I'm not disagreeing with that at all. But my thing is, if everybody do a deep dive on the shit that goes on in Hollywood, we wouldn't have no fucking celebrities that nobody should technically like. Because all the motherfuckers are sick and weird. Every last one of them. And every time one of them motherfuckers speak out against the nasty, goofy shit that's going on, what happens? This motherfucker crazy. This motherfucker on drugs. This motherfucker, this, that, and the third. Everybody not fucking crazy and on drugs, bro. Y'all fuck these people up to the point where they want to tell the world what the fuck y'all nasty motherfuckers is doing.
Yo,
and everyday people don't give a shit about it.
Shit.
Nigga, Dave Chappelle said that shit. A lot of comedians do it. But because they comedians and they make you laugh, nobody think about the shit. They looking for the laugh. And once the laugh comes, all that other shit is out the window.
I say
Martin told motherfuckers, Dave Chappelle done told motherfuckers, Paul Mooney stayed telling motherfuckers.
Paul Mooney.
Eddie Murphy done told motherfuckers. Cat Williams done told us plenty of times. Tupac done told us. Niggas is telling us. Prodigy done told us. Niggas is telling. But nobody's fucking listening. But every time somebody get thrown out there to the wolves, then it's, let's cancel this nigga. Let's get him the fucking nigga. The whole Hollywood is fucking stupid, bro. All them niggas is weird. All them niggas is weird.
Killing motherfuckers too.
Yes.
You're too much good information, niggas is killing you off.
Yes. If you got too much information, you out of here. If they could pass you off as crazy, what they did to Britney Spears, bro. Come on. Britney Spears is a white girl that had the world in her hands.
Yeah, she had the world for sure.
And when she started speaking out about certain shit, they called her crazy and all kind of shit, bro.
Yeah,
she's just now being able to spend her own money the way she want to.
Their dad had that shit. That's crazy.
Bro, now you catch this bitch on IG twirling and just dancing in the fucking camera for no reason, bro. Like getting naked all over the place. It's like
she looked like she been through the ringer.
I tell you this, bro. If ain't nothing else showed y'all niggas this shit is real, when Kanye was going through his shit and he started leaking those text messages with his trainer, a trainer, bro, a personal trainer. How do a personal trainer got that much hold on your life? That nigga's a handler, bro. He not no fucking trainer. To send some shit like that to Kanye? You want me to drug you up again, take your kids away from you? How the fuck a personal trainer got that much control over you?
I didn't see none of that shit.
That shit was all on Twitter before they shut his shit down.
Oh, wow.
I'm sure that shit happens.
How do a personal trainer got that much control of your life to say, dude, we can get you drugged up again and take your kids away from you? Your personal trainer is telling you this. That nigga is more than a personal trainer at this point.
No, hell yeah.
Like, fam, who the fuck are you? You ain't no personal trainer talking like this.
Nah, I didn't even know.
Our only communication should be about when I need to work out.
It's true.
How the fuck is you threatening me with my kids? You know what I mean?
Probably all the same circles. Probably a
Bro,
personal
but people
trainer
don't
for
want to
mad
believe,
people.
bro. People don't want to be believing this shit, bro. I believe this shit.
I'm open-minded
believe
to
that
it.
shit, bro. I think I was born a conspircy theory, bro.
That doesn't sound completely
like
crazy to me, though.
Our own thoughts.
Man, I've
That shit
always
don't sound that crazy.
that shit is wild. If
That's
I had a
somebody-
personal trainer and you tell me you're gonna get me drugged up and take my kids away from me, you're not a
That's-
personal trainer.
Cult life shit right there.
Exactly.
It's the same circle.
You join the fraternity and it's like, all right. Now
Yeah, that's
you in
exactly how I look at it.
Everybody who shut the fuck up goes right to the top. Ones who want to speak out, depending on what you saying, you're gonna stay your ass at the bottom. And if you're talking too much real shit, we're gonna get you the fuck out of here if you don't shut your ass up.
Facts.
The
What y'all
sad
think
part-
about?
I said the sad part is it's out. You can see it now, but nobody is not
Nobody
even
cares.
If you want to,
nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
And it's not you never know if it's true or not. That's the crazy part. So it's like you damn if you do, you damn if you don't.
Shit is wild out here, bro.
Yeah,
What y'all
man.
think of that Brittany Griner and bout trade?
Yeah, that was a funny one too. They was clowning her and the whole situation in that the last 2 days, but it's crazy.
Does she deserve to be traded?
I put it like this, man. Am I happy she home? Yes. Because I do feel like they rules is they rules. I get it. I guess I'm looking at it from an American standpoint. I feel like the shit wasn't that deep over a damn vape pen. I can see if she had pounds in the bag, then it's like, yeah, bitch, you tripping. She had a fucking vape pen worth of weed, bro. Come on. It was not worth all the shit they was trying to do. So am I happy she home? Yes. But who we had to give up to get her home? I don't know.
Yeah.
Because now that nigga Putin is talking really big shit ever since homie then went back to Russia.
Yeah, he was literally a terrorist. Like he tried to plotted on killing Americans and shit.
Yeah, but he got quiet for a little while. But now he's back to talking big shit now that homie home.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that dude, he like was a real terrorist. You know what I mean?
That motherfucker was on some shit. So I'm hoping that I'm just one of those motherfuckers that's looking too deep into it and maybe it's nothing. They're gonna lock his ass up over there and at least he's home just like she's home. I'm hoping. But if he get free and some shit pop off in Ukraine and some other shit goes on, that trade was bad, bro.
Big time.
But I'm glad she's home. I just want to throw that out there. I am glad she's home. Not even gonna lie.
What was your opinion, Al?
I'm a conspiracy theorist too, so I could come up with 10 different things. You know what I mean? It was a fucked up deal. It was definitely a leverage deal for them to get, homeboy or get whatever they wanted, really. Because 9 years for a vape pen is crazy. But at the end of the day, like, she knew. She used to go over there and play for the motherfucker, so she knew the rules, man. Like, there's no way you didn't know.
That's a fact.
I mean, why would you even bring that shit to the airport if you know you in that fucking area? But
she claimed she didn't. She claimed she forgot it was in her bag. I guess it was a bag that was previously packed somewhere else, and she probably forgot it was in a bag type of shit. That's what she said.
I honestly think that could be possible.
I mean, it is. It could be. We don't know.
They played it to their favor, you know what I mean? And it worked out. Shit.
But speaking on her, right? Okay, so everybody's home. Now, when she came home, and people were saying they tried to make it a WNBA thing, right? So when she came home, motherfuckers like mostly women, but motherfuckers like, yo, the WNBA needs to be paying them more. But I don't think people realize how that shit works.
Yeah, if you don't bring in enough money, you can't pay you more.
That's the problem. If all the women that's stuck on people not supporting the WNBA, then why don't y'all do it?
Yeah.
Because
they would
without
get paid
y'all buying
more
the tickets,
if y'all went to the games. Yeah.
Exactly. If you're not buying the tickets and selling out, they can't get the TV deal that the NBA got, which means that's no money. If y'all not buying the jerseys, that's no money. If y'all not doing anything to help these women get more money, then you need to shut the fuck up. Because it's not a regular 9-to-5 job. I had to explain this shit to somebody on Twitter just a couple days ago. This is not a regular 9-to-5 job, bro. They don't have a payroll. This shit is based off sales, ticket sales, jersey sales, and TV deals. The same as the NBA and endorsements.
And they only get a percentage of that shit too. Right?
Exactly.
You know, all of that.
Exactly. So, and then I seen a clip of LeBron's show, the Barbershop podcast. They had Lisa Leslie on there, and they asked her about it. And her comment offended Draymond, who was also on the show. And he told her to her face, we got to stop doing that. Because she said the NBA need to donate money to the WNBA. And Draymond said, see, I don't like when people say that type of shit.
Yeah.
And when he said that, I was like, oh, shit. But when he broke it down, it made sense to me. He said they always donate to them. He said there's plenty of times we donate to the WNBA, but at the end of the day, if ain't nobody watching y'all motherfuckers play, what the fuck you want us to do?
Yeah.
Hey, you don't generate no interest. I'm not giving away my income to help you.
And then the NBA players come to the game. I've seen plenty of NBA players sitting sidelines at the game because they trying to help y'all motherfuckers get fans. And then you had what, a couple of years ago, Iguodala called out a girl and she got mad because the nigga didn't know her name. Are you for real, shorty? My man's a NBA champion, finals MVP, and he's trying to give y'all some fans, and you mad because he didn't know your name? Because he called you out by number?
Yeah.
How many times have we done that as men? Do that to other dudes? Yo, I don't know who fam is, but number 15 going ham right now.
Yeah, I don't know
We've
every
done
NBA
that.
player.
I don't know every NBA player. I don't know every football player. I don't know every soccer. I don't know every fucking baseball player. But if they going crazy, I'm gonna call their number out. Yo, number 15 for such and such is going ham right now.
If you put the Pistons versus the Orlando Magic on right now, there's going to be a lot of that going on.
Yo, I probably know about 2-3 niggas on each team. For those two teams, I probably know about 2 or 3 motherfuckers, bro. I don't know nobody on the teams, to be honest. The last time I knew a Detroit roster from top to bottom is when Chauncey and all the niggas was over there.
Oh, yeah, that was a good team, too. Yep.
Orlando is when Dwight Howard and Nelson was over there.
Jameer
and
Nelson,
Turkoglu and all them niggas.
Yeah.
And even Skip to Malou, he was on that squad too.
I remember that.
I forgot who said it. I think it was either Shaq or Stephen A. Smith was saying that I think it was Shaq, to generate more money for their women NBA shit, they need to just lower the rim so there's more excitement.
He did say that.
They got a smaller ball, so lower the rim.
And don't get me wrong, they nice. They dribble, they drive, they some dunk. And
they is nice. They do be nice.
It's just biology, bro.
My Chicago Sky won championship the year before last. So they do be nice. But I get what Shaq was saying. If they lower the rim, you get more dunks. And it's really just it. It's the wow factor. The fact that you got women dunking. Niggas are like, oh, shit.
Yeah. And then they do certain dunks, like they can highlight that. You know what I mean? There's nothing to highlight.
Exactly. And women's basketball is nothing to highlight.
But
I kind of feel bad
for
the
female Steph Curry at. If we had the female Steph Curry shooting threes from half court and shit, that might help too. Who's the female Steph Curry?
That's true. I kind of feel bad that like female shit, they always got to get like half naked to draw like a crowd and shit.
That shit only lasts for so long. I'm gonna keep it buck. I just seen a video like that on Twitter today. No bullshit.
The XFL.
These women was on their ass hanging out and everything playing basketball, but they not doing nothing. It's no effort into the game.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah, they're trash.
They just fucking naked and shooting balls, bro. Like
they're actually trying to make that a league.
They is, but it's like it's not entertaining. It's just ass.
Yeah.
How many times can I see ass, bro? It's only so many times I can watch ass.
Around? Because I don't think the XFL is still around.
They supposed to be rebooting. I think they're supposed to be rebooting that league.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because
to me, that's proof it don't work.
Oh no, that's not the XFL. You talking about something different? XFL was that Vince McMahon shit when he had his own football league.
What was the shit with the girls that would like play in lingerie?
I know what you're talking about, but I don't think it was XFL.
Oh yeah, that was the Extreme Football League.
Yeah, I think you're talking about something. I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah, but I don't think that shit is around anymore. But that's proof
it lasted for a few seasons though.
It's like shock value.
It lasted for a few seasons.
But y'all want to get into the second video tonight?
let's get to what we got, man. I know your boy coming up at some point.
Nah,
tell me he coming. You know who I'm talking about. Tell me he coming. I know he coming.
He quiet this week. He ain't putting nothing out. I got Smooth Haynes, the retro Esco. I don't know when this came out. 2 years ago, 4,000 views due from Connecticut. The Honorable Smooth Haynes, Jay's Music Corner. Let's go. Retro Esco.
I like how this feel. I'ma try to get this in one take, man. Be in and out, you heard? Yo, my cool demeanor about to land me in the cinnamon two-seater with Lou Peter or rhythm and blues singer. In the passenger seat dripping, she too eager. I reached over the armrest and entered with 2 fingers. They compare me to the retro Esco. $100 oil change, 93 petrol. I'm charismatic, young and handsome, about to get the plush mansion without bug dancing. I was hurt, now shit reversed. Was coming home filthy from work to being in a silky shirt. Brim tilted on the body, was smoking Black and Miles, now they Cuban cigar me. Tell the skipper stay the boat off the harbor and bring me to the waters where they tossed my forefathers. Pop a bottle, pour some bubbles on the waves. I'm a king, I ain't no motherfucking slave. The glow is phenomenal. My model boo put her head below my abdominals. African phenotype, I know that it's logical. To leave Connecticut and go where it's tropical. So we can talk sports on the golf course. Slightly above the knee is how I wear Lacoste shorts. 100 million's what I'm going for. At least I land on 50 if I fall short. I'm feeling kingly in the Lex truck. My chick never seen me without a fresh cut. Was in the gym pumping iron with Swap. He said keep writing, the cream gon' rise to the top.
Once again, y'all, it's Jay's Music Corner. That was Smooth Haynes, Retro Esco. What y'all thought of that?
It sound pretty dope. I don't know who he is or where he from, but
I was just about to ask where you from.
Connecticut.
Oh, okay. Yeah. My bad. Al, go ahead.
No, I just never heard of him before, honestly. He sounded like Sheik Luch a little bit.
Yeah, he had that New York feel. That's what I was wondering where he was from. But that beat, bruh,
That beat
I don't know
cold.
who made it, but it definitely gave me like some summertime, maybe early 2000s, mid 2000s New York feel type shit. And maybe I'm tripping. I mean, y'all from New York.
No, I definitely got that vibe. I think that's probably why he called it the Retro Esco.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit was nice though. I fucks with it. That shit was clean.
He had a flow. I don't know.
He remind me of like Ghostface.
Huh?
He remind me of like Ghostface, like with the
way he flow over the beat and shit. Yeah.
And them like lines like got the peach kiwi snapple. She ain't no like that kind of like the unorthodox fly shit.
This is definitely an underground song, but you could tell he's doing everything himself though.
He had that Clemente
nice.
jersey.
That shit was clean. That beat stood out to me for real, for real. I think I should have been a fucking producer. I just ain't got the patience to make no damn beats.
I just don't got the talent. I fucking hate.
I'm a real impatient ass motherfucker, bro. For real, for real. I ain't got the patience to sit there and try to cook up a beat, but I definitely love production, like for real, for real.
I seen that. I don't remember what interview it was. It might have been Matt Hoffa shit with Rosenberg and Cypher Sounds. He was saying that like Pharrell, he used to work with him before he got big, and he would make a beat in 5 minutes, throw it away, make another one. He'd be like, yo, let me get that. And like some of them beats he threw away turned out to be like hits.
Yeah.
That Pharrell threw away, or that the guy on the show threw away?
Nah, like Pharrell. He would sit there and watch him make a beat in 10 minutes. He'd be like, nah, that's whack.
Oh, that was Queen's Flip.
Was it?
Oh, Queen said that?
Yeah, Queen's Flip said that.
I seen his interview. I don't remember that one. I must have skipped that clip.
I'm pretty sure it was who I said it was, because I never watched the Queen Flip one.
Who you said was?
Peter Rosenberg and Cypher Sounds.
Oh, I didn't watch all of their clips. I've seen probably like 2 clips.
That's exactly my bad.
Yeah, I didn't finish those. Oh, matter of fact, speaking of them, I seen that Facebook post you posted about them. You said every time was it Cypher Sounds said niggas and Math would correct them on it or some shit like that.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that
like
was.
it started off like he was like, I'm black, and Math was like, nah, you're not black. But he's not like a Puerto Rican like me who's light skinned, like he has some color too. And then he started getting into, oh, you want me to go into the slave trade shit? And then they kind of just like dubbed the whole conversation. And
Yeah, it would break right after.
But Cypher Sounds, I always thought he was black or just light skinned. He's Spanish.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
Puerto Rican from the Bronx.
He's 100% Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Like both parents is Puerto Rican.
Yeah, he
So
even
you can
admitted
say nigga, man. Man,
he's
better
like
chill out.
he's like I don't speak Spanish or nothing. But there was a few times he said it, and like Math would be like he said, oh, I'm just like, he was talking about himself. He's like, I'm just a goofy ass nigga, son. And then he's like, Math's like, you a goofy nigga? And then he's like, oh, I mean goofy guy, I guess. You know what I mean? Like you could tell
Math
there
need
was
to
something
chill
there.
out, bro.
You
Math
could
need
tell
to
there was
chill,
something
bro.
there. But he didn't say
Math
nothing
need
to
to
Fat
chill.
Joe when he said it. This is my thing, is like I think people pick and choose.
They
You know what I
pick
mean?
and choose, bro. I'm telling you, people always pick and choose. He know he can bully Cypher. You ain't bullying Fat Joe, bro.
No.
Terror Squad is still a thing. If niggas don't know, you ain't bullying Fat Joe.
Even Nims was saying it on the show, but Nims, you could tell he was trying to be like a few times he was like, yeah, me and my dudes, and then sometimes it would slip up, be like, this type of nigga, son, and like it would just come out, but you could tell he was trying not to say it. But Math didn't
Who's
say nothing to
Nims?
him either.
Who's Nims?
He's like a dude from Coney Island. He got like the Knicks new theme song, Bing Bong. Like he's like just getting big.
So
But
he
he
not
been,
black either or something?
nah, he's Puerto Rican too.
That's
He
the
was
dude
on
that
the show?
fuck your life.
Oh, he
Yeah.
went viral on like social media and shit, right?
Yeah, he's
I think I know
pretty
you talking
big.
about. Okay, yeah.
But he's Puerto Rican too. But
Man, fuck all that shit, bro. Motherfuckers be getting mad at the wrong. Motherfuckers get like I say, people pick and choose. Niggas, if they feel like they can bully you into not saying it no more, then that's who they're gonna bully. Motherfuckers, they know they can't bully, they let that shit slide. Like you picking and choosing, bro. If you gonna stand on it, stand on it. Stop picking and choosing. If you want to go tell Fat Joe to his face he can't say nigga, then you can't tell Cypher Sounds he can't say nigga.
to me, it's like if you're really offended by something like that, like you claim, if you think it's like some racial shit,
Then you shouldn't let nobody say it.
you're
You
gonna
supposed to correct
stall off on
everybody.
somebody. Yeah, you're gonna smack somebody. It's not gonna be no casual like.
But I
What are you
always thought
talking
Math
about?
was. I like his show. Don't get me wrong. I like
I love his
Math's
show.
and I love him as a battle rapper. But I always felt like he was just a bully ass nigga,
Not
a
for sure.
pussy bully for sure. He's a straight pussy bully, bro.
I'm not
doing
gonna
that
say that. I think
He's a pussy bully. He bully niggas that he feel like he can bully. I hate bullies like that.
Yeah.
If you bully everybody, then I can respect it more, even though I don't like bullies. But I can respect it more. But if you picking and choosing who you gonna bully, bro, you's a pussy, bro.
Yeah. I think
Period. And I still give him his flowers. Like as a podcaster and battle rapper, he's still top notch. I give him all of that. But when he pick and choose when he want to bully, bro, he's a pussy. Simple as that.
My thing is with that, I think he just was in the element, the environment to where he had to, be that guy. You know what I mean? And plus, he's from Brooklyn, so that's the persona for Brooklyn dude. You know what
I
mean?
give him that. But some of them battle rappers he stole off of, it wasn't even necessary.
No.
When you battle rapping, people say the most, come on, man, Arsenal say the craziest shit.
I'll kick his dead mother's coffin and put it in the
Arsenal say some shit that I would have shot his ass on stage in front of everybody and went to go do my sentence with no problem.
It's clout for sure, and then, variety, like the motherfuckers, excuse me, the motherfuckers
Bless
that
you.
was at him, you know what I mean, was the motherfuckers wasn't really on that type of time from what I see, but I don't know their real life, you know what I mean? Because I think he's the one that punched the Disaster, right? Disaster on the battle once. Him and somebody.
He punched a few people.
Yeah, I think he punched like 3 people.
Yeah, I remember the first dude. It was like an unknown dude. His brim hit his head when they was battling. He just.
That's the nigga from Philly, wasn't it?
Something
That's
like
a nigga
that.
from Philly, right? I think he punched a nigga from Philly, like a little young motherfucker too.
That's like them old Smack DVD days, like
like
shit.
That was some young shit though, man. He ain't on that type of time no more.
But I'm also
sure down. You know what I mean he'll buck up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
I don't think he's soft.
He get funny now.
No, I don't think he's soft. I just think he picked. I mean, put it like this, bro. most people pick and choose, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a motherfucker who will pick and choose a battle. You know what I mean? Like, remember that conversation me and you and Ice had, before we start recording, we was talking about some shit from high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
I pick and choose that battle because I knew what's gonna come with that if I chose to go ahead and do what I wanted to do.
Yeah, you gotta know.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sit this one out because I know where this is gonna go, and I'd rather be 1-on-1. This ain't gonna be 1-on-1. And a couple of days later, it was admitted that if I did what I did, niggas did plan on doing what they was gonna do. So I made a smart ass decision.
Yeah. Well, I think that's
on the math shit. That's what Styles P.
Yo, the one with Styles P is nice. I can't wait to finish that shit.
But just one more thing about the Cypher Sounds and math thing. He also kept making the comment to him. He's like, "Yo, Ebro stole your show," but he would say that like 1,000 times. But I think Math has a relationship with Ebro, so maybe
he was being petty.
So maybe he was pressing up on Cypher because maybe behind the scenes, Ebro and Cypher Sounds really don't get along, and that's his dude. So he was just sticking up for him.
Hey man, I'm telling you one thing. I'm not doing nobody's show. I'm not talking to nobody I got a problem with. If we got issues, we're gonna hash it out before I look like I'm supporting what you're doing. Because coming on your show is supporting you. If by Al being the co-host when you first started this whole thing, if y'all had problems and tension, he would not be on this show. If you reach out to him, hey bro, why don't you hop on the show this week? If he still feel a certain way because y'all not vibing, I ain't doing it.
Yeah, I mean,
because me coming on here is still showing that I support what you got going on. But if we're not seeing eye to eye, I'm not doing your shit. So if him and Cypher got some issues behind the scenes, they shouldn't even be talking to each other until that shit get hashed out.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not doing nothing until we hash this out.
We got Rush
and we gotta
Hour
be on the
4.
same page once we hash it out.
Yeah, because people will pull like sneak maneuvers and shit.
No, anybody got time for that.
Especially in hip hop, people be the fakest. The fakest, yeah, we're cool, and then Kanye and Drake are still not cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Drake did throw a little sub on that album.
Here's the picture.
Like I heard that shit.
Takeoff's parents fighting for his estate since he did not leave a will. How y'all feel about that?
Crazy. That's always gonna happen, man. Family gonna fight for shit, and then motherfuckers is gonna try to fight for shit that they didn't have no hands in. Family bullshit, man.
I think they're entitled to it, depending on who the family members are. But I just think when you're that rich, you should have some type of will.
Yeah,
I think when you that young, I mean, he was 28, but when you're still young at 28, but when you're that young, you don't think about that type of shit.
I'm 39.
Exactly. I'm 34 and I don't think about that type of shit. But when you, like, again, when you're 28, you don't think about that. You like, yo, I'm popping right now. I'm this, I'm that. You got so much shit going on in Takeoff's perspective.
And you don't so think much shit going on.
You not think you finna die to fucking bowling alley over a fucking argument that you wasn't even in.
And I'm sure it's on my mind, but the work ethic to get it done is not there. You know what I mean? It's like
that too.
Like you said, because I be thinking all the time. I want to do a will. I want to, get insurance in my life and shit, life insurance. And I did
the fact that it's the parents.
I don't think that's foul.
I don't think it's foul, but it's like, why y'all? Okay.
Does he have kids?
Was his dad really around? Because I've seen early photos.
That's a good question.
And his dad was in the photos. But later on in life, it's almost like his dad walked out of his life type of shit. If you were a grown-ass man and you know you wasn't instrumental in your son's life, you shouldn't even be fighting with the mother.
It's corny, but it's a come up, so you must fight.
Nah, you could easily go to the mother and be like, look, I know I wasn't around, this, that, and the third, but I ain't got shit. Can I at least get, a third of what's going on or what he left behind? But you're not finna sit here and argue with this woman saying that you deserve shit and you know you don't deserve shit. Let's be real about it. Let's be real adults. Just put the shit down the middle.
Usually the case is motherfuckers with somebody and they've been with them so long, and then at the end of the day, you as the man, like, you want that shit to go to your mama, you know what I mean? And then
that's
the
mama,
and she's like, oh, this is my son's shit. And then the wife is like, nah, this is my husband's shit. Where were you? You know what I mean?
It can't get like that. I agree.
It's crazy.
It
But
can't get like that. I think they just need to sit down and work that out though, for real, for real.
yeah, if you got kids, that goes to the wife, man, or the girl, or whatever with the kids. The mom and them live their life. You know what I mean? She could hit them off or something.
That's kind of like Prince. When Prince died, his family started fighting over the estate. But it's like, where was y'all niggas at when he was alive, bro?
Yeah.
Who was the real ones when he was alive?
That's tricky.
Who the ones that actually checked up on him without asking for shit because he's Prince? I tell all my friends as a joke, but I'd be dead ass serious. But it'd be a joke, but I'd be dead ass. I tell all my friends that do shit. Even I told Jay before, he probably don't remember. I told him before too. Y'all niggas make it. I'm talking about make it like the whole world know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want nothing from you other than two things. One,
I remember this.
Keep your circle small. Even if I ain't in it, keep your circle small. And two, answer your text message because I'm probably telling somebody I know your ass. That is it. That's all I want. I want nothing from you. I'm happy you made it. I just want you to respond to my text. I used the same shit in high school. I said, bro, you ever make it? Just respond to my text message. That's all I ask because I'm probably telling somebody I know you. That's it.
Just verifying.
Just verifying. Like, yo, that's my man's, right? I'm gonna text his ass right now. Know what I mean? Type shit. That's it. That's all I want. I don't want nothing. You give me anything, I'm grateful, but I don't want shit.
I always kept my circle small. I even said that in that interview. It was like, yo, I ain't cool like that. So when I don't get a small 200 shares because, bro, I don't even chill with 200 people to expect them to share my shit.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
You gotta be careful. Niggas is leeches, man. Gotta watch that shit.
Hell yeah. I always been like that. Al know me. But you got Deion Sanders leaving the HBCU college to coach at Colorado. What y'all think of that? I know he got the bag. I know he got the bag for leaving.
No, I like both of it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm on both sides. Let me say that. I like that he getting the money. He's opened another door, for black folks to even get a scholarship to go to that school. And the HBCU, yeah, he did his time. I've been watching a lot of podcasts on it as well, so I'm on both sides too. Like, he did what he had to do. He opened the door there for, kids out of high school to go there or college or whatever, to go to college there. And then at the same time, he opened the door for NFL people to even get a job in the colleges just to fucking, do their part and, help these kids grow and, be successful in life and maneuver as an NFL star. You know what I mean? Just the experience alone, like, helps. Just because he left doesn't mean it has to stop. You know what I mean? Like, he gave out a blueprint, y'all fucking follow it, and then hopefully someone else jump in there. You know what I mean? And then now he moving to school, and then he probably gonna leave that school soon. You know what I mean? You never know.
Dead ass.
You know what I mean? Who's to say he won't?
Bag, man.
NFL team. You know what I mean? Then he gonna just leave them. So.
But I also heard that the school was kind of like in the hood. His son's car got broke into a few times. They weren't paying him as much.
That's gonna happen, man.
It's a HBCU. It's never that much money in some schools.
Like, my little nephew's in FMU right now, and that's like smack in the hood. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even that
most
crazy.
of them, man. Look, most of these colleges is actually in the hood. Chicago State, nigga, it's right there off 95th Street, bro. You surrounded by the hood. People that come from out of town to come to Chicago, or I want to go to Chicago State, bro. That shit is right there. It's not that far off from the hood, and the neighborhood is sitting in is kind of questionable, but surrounding that school, bro, that's the hood, bro. Yeah. Niggas, you don't be knowing until you get there. You like, oh shit, I'm right down the street from such and such, Yeah, that shit is crazy. Property.
They just need to run with what they got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They did. Conquered, they won a championship too, I think.
They won two. Out of the 2 years he was there, he gave them both. I think it was state championships, right?
I think he did enough. What they hating is on that he promised these kids that he gonna be there. He was there for the ones that were there, you know what I mean? But you gotta move on, man. You can't just stay stuck in one spot. And I also heard
LeBron leaving Cleveland.
It wasn't paying him or some shit too. Like,
it's no money.
The money they was using to pay him, they was like taking some of it and put it towards the school and all that. And I guess I heard something that he paid for like $300,000 for
I see that.
to help develop the school and shit like that, or to build some.
Yeah, he gave some of the money back to help build up the facilities and shit.
At the end of the day, he don't really need that fucking money, but at the same time, it's his money. You know what I mean? Like, fuck out of here.
And he working for it.
It's a good and bad thing. He shed light on it. Now they got to show and prove and keep it going.
That's a fact. That's how I feel about it. We was just talking about this in the barbershop yesterday. I just feel like he did exactly what he said he was going to do. The only thing he said was, I'm going to bring awareness to HBCUs. He's done that. Now, where are the other NFL players, ex-NFL players, who can come in and do the same shit?
Open that way, y'all at.
Exactly. Like, I opened the door for us to be coaches. Now, where y'all at?
Yep.
And like you said, the school couldn't afford to pay him what he probably is worth, so he found a school that will.
Yep.
How can you be mad at that?
There's like a lot of like professional sports players who go broke. So there's plenty of people they could hire. Just because they went broke doesn't mean they don't still have the knowledge. You know what I mean? So
that's a fact. Sure
they could find another.
And then it could be steps. He might have a whole plan of being a coach in the NFL one day. I'm gonna start down here to show them that I can take a program that's not built for championship and make them champions.
Yep.
And he done that twice. In the 2 years he was there, he's done that. Now they like, okay, they probably looking at him and going, you know what? Let's give him a chance at these bigger colleges. Now he's going to Colorado. If he can win one championship,
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. The NFL might be knocking at that point.
Yeah,
the NFL might be Deion.
What is it? But like two, I don't know how many. I don't really watch NFL like that, but I know of 2 black coaches, head coaches anyway.
They ain't many.
I think of Miami, but I don't know where else that they do have. But
there's not many. But I will say the black coaches that we've had some type of success.
Yeah,
definitely. I'm kind of mad I can't remember his name, but you got the Steelers coach. He's black.
Yeah.
It's the Steelers.
I'm not a football.
They didn't win, but I mean, they always always in the conversation of possible Super Bowl champs. Then you had Lovie Smith with us in the Bears. We went to the Super Bowl, but we lost to Indiana. Then you had Tony Dungy, which is who I think we lost to. I think he was coaching Indiana. And then there was one more. I can't think of his goddamn name, and I feel bad. I think he coached Tampa Bay. I want to say he coached Tampa Bay. I could be wrong, but I think he coached Tampa Bay. But that was the only 4 coaches I could think of.
But like how the NBA, like the NBA is known for having like former players be coaches. The NFL ain't really known for that, right?
Nah.
That's a good old boys club right there, bro.
And the NBA sometimes get it wrong. And I'd be surprised at the ones who do get it wrong. I'd be like, really?
I feel like people were mad with Steve Nash. I think recently was probably.
I wasn't mad that he was a coach, but I was mad that they gave him that opportunity over other coaches who proved in the league already that they could be good coaches. You know what I mean? Like Steve Nash was a rookie. As a coach, he's a rookie. You know what I mean? Like he ain't coach shit.
Yeah, I didn't understand why they was hating on him though. Right? Because of that reason, or
I wouldn't have hated on it, but I was like, yo, it was other. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Was giving him hell. Like he didn't want to fucking be on that team with him type shit. He wanted them gone.
I think it was more so he was white too, though. I don't think that helped. Because every time a coaching job come up, the first coach that pops up is Mark Jackson. Give Mark Jackson another chance, right? So when you got somebody like Steve Nash come in, never coach, and you like, yo, how y'all get this nigga a job, bro?
And they expected that team to do crazy the first year.
Crazy good.
They ain't do shit.
But I mean, Durant was hurt when he first got there, coming off the Golden State shit. And then you had Kyrie, just, random ass Kyrie doing shit, getting himself suspended or, whatever going on that he can't play. So, and then you got James Harden. He just pretty much gave up.
Mike James, I'm mad he left. He went.
Mike James is nice.
Killing out there too.
But they gave up the whole squad to put that team together. They had a nice bench. They was deep.
Yeah, they did.
They was deep. They had some players over there. Who was the kid with the fro? Jared Allen, right? What that's his name?
Bro.
I'm not a Nets fan, so I don't.
I think I want to say Allen was Alicia's last name if I got his first name wrong. But he's at the fro. He's just like the center or some shit. He had a fro.
He's still there, no?
Hell no. They gave him to like Cleveland or some shit.
Blake Griffin.
I wouldn't count Blake because it wasn't his prime. And he with Boston right now, by the way.
Blake Griffin?
Yeah. I just watched the game. I just watched the game last night. They played
I haven't been honestly watching no
Shout out
game,
to the Warriors taking out Boston.
Yeah, that's what they played last night. Me and my son was watching that shit.
The Bulls beat Boston twice.
Okay, maybe that's not his name. A football player came up. Hold on. It's Allen.
If you talk about the dude on Cleveland, I think it was Jaron Allen or something like that. I never knew he was on
Jared.
I think it's Jaron, Jarren.
And he played for the Cavs, right?
I want to say so.
Yeah, I think.
If not the Cavs,
yeah. It's Jared Allen. Yeah, Jared Allen.
I never knew he was on the Nets. That's crazy.
Yeah, he was on. Bro, he was nice, bro. For the Nets, he was nice. You know what I mean? For the
I think he's still decent. Going.
I think he is too. Because Cleveland not bad. Because you know they got Spider over there now.
Cleveland beat Boston twice too. I fucking hate Boston. Son.
Yo, my Bulls won last night. I mean, the Mavs didn't have Luka, but you know,
by like
I'll take the win anyway. You know what I mean?
you got your hell yeah.
Man,
I was happy that Zion did that dunk at the end of the game, son.
Me too.
No, that's a fact.
For that, y'all motherfuckers should have been guarding him. Fuck it.
Yeah,
facts.
He's setting a fucking standard right now. Like, I'm here, motherfucker. No.
Number one in the West. I don't think anybody's seen that coming.
I think it was just more so of a, you know, I'm back type shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm here for real now. I don't think it was no disrespect to the Suns. It was just one of those, let me get a fans one before we get the fuck up out of here type of shit.
The funny shit is that everything he was saying out of his mouth, his facial features were saying the opposite. I was here out of character, but fuck all that.
Hey, you see ain't none of them steps to him, though.
Nah, yeah.
Ain't nobody stepped to Zion, nigga. You ain't finna fight Zion. That nigga, what, 6'7"?
Yeah, he pretty big.
Solid, too. Fuck out of here. You ain't stepping to him. He gonna knock your ass out.
Personality-wise, I love Zion, so he cool.
Yeah, he
cool. I hope they playoffs for sure. I want to see.
They lucky B.I. wasn't there. B.I. would have fucked them niggas up.
They got C.J. McCollum.
Yeah, Ingram wasn't there.
Yeah, he been injured. I think he hurt.
Yeah, he always injured.
Yeah, C.J. been doing this thing for them.
McCollum, hell yeah.
Yeah, ever since he left Portland.
Y'all want to get into this third video?
Yep.
My bad.
He said, "Do you?"
Huh?
Did you ask him? Do he?
Yeah, let's get into it, man.
He was like, "You want to get to the third video?" You was like, "Do you?"
Oh no.
We got Sholey, another dude from Connecticut, Sway in the Morning freestyle. This came out 4 weeks ago. Let's get into it. He was on the show. No, actually, he wasn't. We didn't play that joint. I'm lying. But he's one of the artists that dissed Talib Kweli for shitting on Connecticut. So here's Connecticut's very own Sholey, Sway in the Morning. Let's get it. Jay's music.
Yeah. Oh, man, it's a lot of mics that have been destroyed because of him. We've been trying to make this happen for a long time. Where you from, Sholey?
Man, Bridgeport, Connecticut. Trumbull Ave shit.
Bridgeport, shit. Connecticut. Stand up. Yo, Shine. Drop that beat on him.
Yeah, I've been waiting on this shit a minute too, nigga.
Yeah.
888-SHADE-45. Call up, man. We here. Big E shit, man. Y'all niggas know what it is. Hey, yo. He couldn't cook PCP. He called the chef over. Loved the shit he did with a jar. He bought the rest over. So them 30 bundles of dust is what his death over. Working the aluminum foil, what he got left over. I couldn't sit and scribe because I was selling dope. So what you hearing is the realest shit I never wrote. Treesh always iffy with that pussy when your stock fall. But when your guap tall, shit throw that box raw. Used to always have to work, but now she on call. I was hurt, but I'm a clipper now like John Wall. It's always the trappers who really get me. I got the best water, they need me in Mississippi. My antenna's up cause these niggas' antenna's iffy. But when it's drippy, they gonna react like Tim and Missy. I got some fentanyl you can turn from 10 to 50. whether you believe it or not. Like Mr. Ripley type of shit he on is making them bands, getting my ditty on. Yayo in my background, my shit like a 50 song, any song. I'ma speak for the street with all the shit I bought back. They wanna see a receipt. That's crazy. My resume is full of felonies, boo. And I did everything I tell you I do. And I ain't here to take a loss. I'm like the Dolphins back 72. So if I buy your new body, bitch, we selling it too. Me and Fiends got a rapport. I try to ignore the roaches scrambling from the traps they got on the floor. That nigga went and bought some crack cause he was tired of poor. And he was trying to live right, but he ain't trying no more. I come from poverty. Shit is whack. With lottery getting scratched. She gon' breastfeed on Wick and sell the Similac. We ain't similar. That shit a fact. Them niggas whack. Them niggas wanna know if I'm really this and I'm really that. Hustling rock, thumbing through guap, ducking from cops. I promise you, this hustle a lot. These niggas all slick talk as if they want to be ops, but them niggas is Kyrie because they don't want to get shot. I used to finish with the pack, hit the city with the strap. A nigga talking atrium days when Kiff was in the back. My nigga in the Mac said what he living through is hell. Could you imagine dying from COVID while you in jail? Son, a real nigga, he belong out here. It is what it is, cause shit be going wrong out here. And when he asks what I'm doing out here, man, I be lying to my nigga like it ain't nothing going on out here. But shit, I just had a threesome in a fire estate. And Tulum, that so fly, they barbed wired the gate. One bitch riding my dick and one riding my face. If I told him that nigga probably try to escape. Toddy was dying from cancer, I was fighting my case. Being candid, I was feeling like some kind of disgrace. Them crackers try to smoke my boots, right in my face. All I could do is put on my boots and tighten my lace. Shit real, all we know is the gun. And Fat Joe can tell you niggas how I go where I'm from. Them niggas started doing algebra when they noticed what surely become. They try to figure out why when they know I'm the one. I know the math, I promise these niggas don't know the half. But how to get to an AP from the lower class. You gotta process my shit to get the data. That's why niggas react to my shit a little later. Don't never start spending the bread till you get the paper. Don't never claim that she a hoe till you penetrate her. They was trying to give me 5, I had to switch the plot. The court went to recess, I had to ditch the spot. And I was chilling in the telly when they blitzed the spot. Was fighting with them bounty hunters like Crips and Watts. Can you believe I'm really expanding? Cause I grew up around bad news like a nigga from Hampton. Now it's Tiffany Lanvin, I kick it in mansions. Opposite of them prisons that a nigga was crammed in. I made it to a Porsche cause I'm heavy with the trapping. Don't never forget my 911 in Manhattan. It's the holy nigga. Y'all know what I do, nigga. Holy one.
Once again, it's Jay's Music Corner. That was Sholey on Sway. That show was fire. What y'all thought?
Yo, he killed that shit.
See, I want to see motherfuckers rap like that, bro, on wax. There's never no that on wax. It's just a freestyle, but niggas need to start rapping like that, man.
I think when they trying to do a song, they lose the whole freestyle thought and actually try to structure a song. Like if he broke that down into maybe 2 verses and threw a hook in the middle, that shit would be raw as hell. Because he's still spitting.
I don't think I laughed like that or came out of character in a while for a song that we played.
Yeah.
I couldn't even hold in like the.
Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, you heard me laughing. I was trying to hold him. I'm like, yo, he tripping. I was actually looking for a diss towards Talib.
Yo, I think they took down his bars on I-95 freestyle. I couldn't find it. Yeah, I couldn't find it the other day.
He did another freestyle. I seen somewhere else, but. Yeah, that dude's
shout out to
he don't look like he's that person though. That's the crazy part.
Hey, sometimes don't be the ones. The ones that don't look like it. Bro, I'm telling you, I know some niggas from just.
He looked the part to me.
I know some niggas that you would walk right past, think nothing of them. Them niggas just turn around and shoot your ass right in the fucking head, bro. I ain't bullshitting.
Yeah, I believe that. Dude.
Sometimes them niggas be the ones for real. Or they be the plug, like. Or they be plug, not the plug, or they be plug. Like you think he a square nigga, but you put your hands on him, I promise you, about 50 niggas gonna come and roll on your ass.
Yeah, you can't judge a book by its cover. I don't underestimate nobody.
Nah, me neither. Shit.
But yeah, I would like to check out one of his projects. Maybe I should, because every freestyle I heard was like A1.
Yeah, music out?
Yeah,
I'm literally about to look it up, bro. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, he been rapping for a while, I believe. I think it's just that he got like the first bars on I-95 freestyle ever. So I'm pretty sure you're not going on there without having some work.
Yeah.
I just, you know what I mean? I only know what I see because unless I'm from that neighborhood, I never would know because I'm not from Connecticut.
Yeah.
So once they get
freestyles, that's new. I see another one he did about
once you get on them, you get on them big platforms, then You know, people find you. You can't be mad if they not from your hood. You know what I mean?
I got the one from I-95 right here, bro.
Oh, was
They
there?
ain't take it down. It's right here.
But there's two of them. Is it the one where he's like in a blue jacket?
Nah, he in a black t-shirt.
Nah,
that's not the one we saw.
How many years ago? Because this one's from like 3 months ago.
The one that we saw last time?
Yeah, it was the same around when we had the topic of Talib dissing.
Oh no, this one is like 3 years old.
Yeah, I think they took it down, so maybe they squashed.
Okay,
that
yeah, that's Talib Kweli shit is recent. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
I don't know. I couldn't find that shit.
Yeah, no, I don't see it. All the ones on I-95 say 3 years ago. I just found another one, but it say 3 years ago.
Speaking of people getting shit taken down, we got Kanye getting his song taken down and temporarily blocked from Instagram. Did you guys get to catch that song?
Nah, I wish I did.
Because I don't feel.
I seen it, but I didn't want to hear it. I was like,
damn.
Yeah, I didn't want, like, he's doing too much for me to even give him any clout anymore. Like, fuck out of here, man.
I do think he's going about shit different.
But I feel like if it's music,
I do feel like he's going through. I do feel like he's going about shit the way he shouldn't do it. Like, some of the stuff he's saying is truth, but he's throwing so much garbage out there that the truth that he's trying to get out there is getting overlooked. Like, Kanye is getting to the point where I can't even defend a nigga no more, bro.
He's just rambling about shit he's thinking about.
Like, exactly. Like, I was one of the ones defending him. Like, nah, bro, chill out. He got a bigger plan. It's coming. Yeah. But now I'm like, I don't even see it no more. Like, where you going with this shit, my boy?
Bro, if you go the last 2 months of podcasts, I'm even surprised to hear Vance speaking like this, because he was defending him tooth and nail. He wouldn't let you get a word.
Come on, man. Maybe it's a Chicago biasness. I don't know, but
yeah,
Kanye is definitely that guy. But I'm just like, some shit. I'm just like, but I feel the same way with Charleston. But I feel the same thing with Charleston White. He say some real shit, but you do clown shit, and it overshadows the shit that you saying that niggas need to hear.
Yeah, he been saying clown shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, he been doing it, but he dropped gems too.
Yeah, he do.
But it's like every time you drop a gem, you do clown shit, and don't nobody remember the gem you just dropped.
Yeah,
I think I found Charleston because he said that he used to sue his jobs for like $10,000. So that's kind of like some clown shit, low key. So
I ain't mad at that though, bro. Fuck these jobs, nigga.
Facts. But with Kanye getting the song taken down, I'm not sure what the context or the content of the song was. But if it wasn't anything to do with like the Jays or anything, I think they should leave his shit alone. You know what I mean? Unless he's rapping about these guys.
Son, why you being pussy, son? You know what I mean too. Why you being pussy, son?
Oh nah, they own my neighborhood. I'm good. Yeah, I don't know. He's from New York. You know, Jewish people own everything.
Oh no, hell yeah. They own
everything. And that's my point. And from the very beginning, that's all Kanye said. So what was wrong with that?
Nothing. He just
got on, but they got on his ass about it.
He was supposed to say it once, not keep on egging it on, bro.
But I think that's why he egged it on, is because they got on his ass just for saying it once. All he said was the Jews own everything, and they got upset. So he looking at it like, oh, you were mad about that? Oh, I'm gonna keep doing this shit then.
No, yeah. He was wilding on Jink Tramps though, bro.
Nah, he was tripping. Nah, he was tripping. He was tripping. I will say that. He was tripping.
But say the song wasn't about any of that.
Doing too much.
Should they be
taking I didn't even get a chance to listen to it, bro. When I found out about it, it was gone already.
But if it ain't about that kind of shit and it's just regular music, I think they shouldn't fuck with his platform.
It's Kanye. They want this nigga to shut the fuck up. I wouldn't be surprised if this nigga was found dead within the first couple of months of next year.
Bro, I think he's gonna kill himself.
Nah, I think they're gonna say he killed himself. I don't think he's gonna kill himself. I think they're gonna say he killed himself.
You didn't see the clip where he said he wants to see his mom?
I give it to March of 2023.
Damn.
If he dies somewhere in between there, bro, that shit, nah. They killed that nigga.
He did have that clip recently saying he wanted to visit it. He wanted to see his mom again, that he don't care. I thought that was a little odd.
Why they put that clip out there? They shut down a whole lot of shit he said. Well, why they put that clip out there? Because when they kill that nigga,
like
they want you to have in your mind, he said he wants to see his mama soon.
Yeah, we laughing, but that's fucked up.
No, they driving him crazy, bro. And like they say, he's fucking bipolar, bro. Like,
yeah, so he is bipolar.
Ain't no fucking, ain't no stopping. And then you got the platform and the people to listen, and he probably a fucking what you call it? What you call them people? That shit that 6ix9ine was a fucking attention fucking seeker all the time.
Oh, you know what I really think it is? See, and it just dawned on me to keep it 100. I used to feel like the nigga lost his mom and he just didn't know what to do.
Oh yeah.
But now, I'm just thinking, he had a video out. He said his mom was a sacrifice. I'm starting to feel like he feels guilty of sacrificing his mama to being one of the top niggas in the game. I told you I'm a conspiracy theorist, bro. Come on.
No, yeah, I can see that too.
So maybe him acting out is just his way of like not knowing how to deal with the guilt of sacrificing his mama. Because I can't imagine if somebody can tell me to imagine my mama dead, bro, I'm gonna instantly start tearing up. So imagine if you actually go through with it and she's gone. You can't do nothing about it. And that guilt is on you.
And sometimes it takes a while for you to feel it. You know what I mean? Maybe it's been that mark and he's looking back now like, fuck.
I think he felt it when it happened. See, it don't sound as bad until it actually happens. Mom's old anyway. She lives her life, whatever. And then when it happens, you're like, oh shit, I'm gone for real.
Let's get deep. What's the sacrifice though? Like, what do you get out of the sacrifice?
Make you a bigger star.
Yeah, it's just to the Illuminati or whatever you want to call it that they always.
I mean, you got to think about it, yo. It's all media, right?
What does the sacrifice give to the Illuminati type shit? That's what I'm saying. If it is Illuminati, but
I guess in their mind it correlates to sacrificing something to be bigger, but you're sacrificing that person to them.
Yeah, like the devil or whatever.
You know what I mean? Yeah, type shit.
Like how
I don't know exactly what they get out of it, but I guess they want you to do some shit to show that you're serious about being, where you want to be. So they want you to kill somebody as close as possible to you, bro.
Yeah, like
the whole Jennifer Hudson shit, bro. Her whole family gone.
But keep going. There's plenty of people.
It's a lot of them motherfuckers. She's just the first one to pop up because I'm on my Chicago shit right now. But she the first one to pop up. So her whole family gone. I think she sacrificed the motherfuckers. I don't care what nobody say. She sacrificed that whole family. I don't give a shit what nobody say.
She ain't a bitch.
Huh?
She ain't no billionaire.
I mean, no, she's not a billionaire, but she still get to live a lifestyle that shit we can only dream of having.
That's crazy though, bro.
Yeah.
But now it is some people that I'd be like, yo, who did they sacrifice? Like the Wayans family. Who did they sacrifice? Because you ain't hear about nobody dying from them niggas. So it is certain. Well, I heard him and Beyonce actually sacrificed their real firstborn. Like she got pregnant before, and I heard they sacrificed their firstborn. That's what I heard. I don't know. But Jay-Z nephew did die. A nephew he was close with that he make music about.
That was in his car or something, right?
Yeah, he bought him a car and he died in an accident. So you don't know, man.
I'm open-minded to it, but sometimes I feel like it might be the way they say. They'd be like, yo, we got famous, and now they're just giving you a reason when it's not even like that. But I'm open-minded.
But it is weird, though. Think about it. But think about it. When motherfuckers really hit that stardom, why do motherfuckers be dying, bro? It does. It do look fishy.
It does.
Nigga, if this podcast take off and we become them niggas, and somebody close to us die, knock on wood, but somebody close to us die, bro, it's gonna look funny. Like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
Nah, they're gonna have to take somebody they already took and use that. Like, yo, you took this person already. I bet fuck that.
I'm like, hey man, my dad been dead for like 9 years, bro. Just say I used him, bro. Come on, man. I don't want to kill nobody else.
I feel like I've been through that shit so many times. I'm good.
I ain't got time for it. Not nobody close. Man, family member I don't talk to. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Look at French Montana though. That nigga's, bro. But that one song I think helped him, but you think Chinks was a sacrifice?
For
He
French,
just dropped the album too.
I never thought about that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Cause I mean, I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't know. Jay probably gonna think I hate New York, but I really don't. I don't see the French shit, bro. I really don't. I've never liked French Montana.
What?
I don't get it with this
agree.
guy, bro.
I don't hate him, but I'm not like a big fan.
New York thing then, bro, because
I don't get it with him.
It was a mixtape actually.
It's like 3-4 cuts I really like.
Bro, nah. The shit that he had, the Ocho Cinco, that album or mixtape or whatever, that shit was fire, bro.
There's not one song I heard from French that was like a big song, and it's just him. It's always like another big name artist that helped carry the record, bro.
Yeah.
Have you heard Sanctuary?
That, bro. Almost every artist that I really fuck with, they got at least a handful of songs where it's like they the reason why I fuck with the record.
I'm gonna send
French
you one
got records where I fuck with them because of the feature he has on the record.
I got one joint.
Him.
Sanctuary, I think you'll like that.
Sanctuary? Yeah. Sanctuary?
Nah, I'm gonna get flagged.
I'm gonna look it up on YouTube and I'll just watch it once we get done.
Yeah, I'm not getting flagged for that.
I'm finna type it in right now on YouTube, so it's already pulled up. I'm gonna listen
Last
to it
topic of the night, we got. Oh no, I got 2 topics left. We got Sizzler burning his plaques from DJ Khaled. I'm not quite sure. I've heard that it was because they put his name too small on it. I didn't really look into it any further. What y'all think of that?
That's petty if it is, but from what I seen and heard, that's exactly what it was. I thought it was money, honestly. But niggas ain't worried about no plaques no more these days, bro. That's crazy. He probably did it out of kindness of his heart so he has some shit, but them niggas don't care about that. They want money, bro. They living a life in Jamaica like no other body is. You know what I mean? I don't know how much money.
I'm sure he lives like a king.
Black, bro. Fuck that.
I'm sure he gets respect.
You and your kids, nigga. Give me my money, bro. Fuck that.
Yo, you millions, give you a plaque.
Yeah, bro. Fuck, I see all these Rolls Royces and these fucking big ass houses over here at this beach, over here. Man, where my money at, bro?
Nah, I feel that for real. I just feel like it got to be something because honestly, everybody gets a plaque.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like
if you're part of the song,
if Jay releases an album and he goes platinum and they give him a plaque, if me and you had anything to do with his album, we get a plaque as well.
Exactly,
because we was part of the project. So I didn't think it had nothing to do with that. So that's why I was lost. Like, oh, why he burning the plaque, bro? Like, what's the beef? So, like you said, Al, I feel like it is money involved or it's something bigger involved to make him burn that shit up.
He probably wanted recognition too for helping them all on that fucking album. I'm sure he helped.
I mean, but the plaque is recognition.
Huh?
The plaque is recognition. Because like I said, anybody that had anything to do with the album, they get a plaque.
That's probably where the small font comes into play. It's like, bro, you half of this fucking album. You the only.
I mean, it's DJ Khaled's album. If Jay goes platinum and we help with that album, our name will not be highlighted. It's not our album. Yeah. We just get a plaque because we helped. The plaque is basically appreciation of you worked on this platinum album. You get a plaque as well. Your name ain't meant to be highlighted.
He probably don't see it like that. That's what it is. It's a U.S. thing versus like
they need to have need to have a conversation. They need to have that Fat Joe and Luke conversation and figure out what the fuck going on.
I agree.
Yeah, though.
Because right now, Khaled don't look like he need to go to Jamaica no time soon.
Yeah,
I wouldn't play with Jamaicans, bro.
Me neither. Them niggas do not play.
I want to from Belly.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't mess with them. I'll leave that shit alone.
Huh?
I want to see and hear the conversation, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I do want to hear the conversation.
Put it on Clubhouse.
Nah, fuck that, man.
They gotta fuck Clubhouse.
I ain't even got that shit.
That need to be a one-on-one conversation, and one of them record it, and then let that shit fly to the social medias. Because I gotta hear that shit. And I think Sizzler actually would be the one to record that shit.
Nah, that shit is crazy though.
I think Khaled will reach out. We in the next couple of days. I think we'll hear something about it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna come out by the end of the week.
Yeah.
We got Rush Hour 4. Rush Hour 4
Rush Hour.
coming out. What y'all think about that?
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be good because they both good actors. You know what I mean? I seen the trailer. I don't know if it's real or not, but with these Young Fly and one of the Wild 'N Out fucking Chinese dudes.
Nah, that was some self-made shit. Because I remember when it first came out. It came out like a couple of years back.
It's funny though.
No, it was funny.
Yeah,
when they first released it, they had people thinking they were rebooting it.
Huh?
A lot of people thought it was a reboot when they released it the first time.
Yeah.
People thought Rush Hour was gonna be a reboot with them two. But it was just bullshit. It was just them trying to get like the studios, to reach out to them and probably do one for real type shit.
To put them in that shit, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's a fact. I think it'd be dope though.
Yeah, they was in it. It would add to it for sure.
Yeah, I think a Rush Hour 4 would be nice if they really write a good script. You know what I mean?
Like, I think it's gonna be like Bad Boys 4, or like
Bad Boys 4, but wasn't bad.
Coming to America too. Like, I think it's too late. I could live without it.
There's still money involved, bro.
And they're older now.
Not Bad Boys 4, Bad Boys 3. Not 4. They got a Bad Boys 4. It's 3.
But I didn't care for that one.
But
it was okay. It was okay.
I just think they're too old. Like, how old is Jackie Chan? He got to be in his 70s, bro.
Oh no, Jackie Chan old as fuck.
Like, I don't see what are they gonna do? Kung fu moves is gonna look all washed and shit. I could live without it. Then they're gonna get like a little side team of like some young dudes that do all the action shit. And
but
like,
for an old guy, he's still in shape, and he always done his own. And he always done his own stunts.
All right, I'll say if they don't do it right, I'd rather not it be a part of that.
Yeah, they gotta do it right, and it can't be no cancel culture bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, don't be afraid to say certain shit because niggas gonna be talking shit about the movie. Write that shit like the movie came out in the 90s. Like, come on.
I want to see the fucking the Last Friday. That's what I want to see.
We ain't gonna get that. Ice Cube had already said it's the movie. New Line fucking that shit up.
Yeah, he's beefing with them right now because they don't want to give him.
Yeah, he's saying New Line fucking it up.
Yeah,
he's saying they don't want to pay nobody.
Yeah, I want to see that.
I think we are getting the Beverly Hills Cop 4 though.
Yeah,
I seen that. Yeah, I seen that.
I want to see that one.
That should be nice. Because them Beverly Hills Cops. Yeah, that
was decent.
Was funny. Yeah, them motherfuckers funny.
Yeah, all them movies are dope.
Well, I want to thank you for your time, Al. Thanks for coming through.
Oh man, anytime.
Most definitely.
Yeah, you came in the clutch, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, bro. Shout out to King Vance, shout out to Chi-Town, shout out to Houston, shout out to Big Al, Miami, BX. I'll talk to y'all. Y'all came in peace, leave in peace. One.
As always.